Friends, recently I was talking about the fall of the godly kingdom of Noah's son Shem, known as King Bharat in India. Towards the decline of his kingdom, one of his sons, mentioned as Sudas in the Rig Veda, replaced a very prominent descendant of Kush named Vishwamitra from his position of being a spiritual counselor to the descendants of Shem because of his evil influence and how he corrupted them. In fact, it was a very risky thing to do, not only because of the growing influence of the Kushites in ancient India, but he was also a great-grandson of Kush himself. By the way, Kush was the King Dasharath of Ramayana, and he owned 10 horse-drawn iron chariots while people were still riding on the back of the bulls and fighting wars with chariots drawn by donkeys. Kush was a superpower to be reckoned with. Meanwhile, Shem had passed away, and finally his kingdom came to an end. At this point, I assume that Sudas fled to the same region of ancient Bactria where Ham had fled before. I also believe that Sudas is the Arphaxad that the Bible accounts as a son of Shem. Let me explain. Please take a look at this map where the names of the sons of Shem are highlighted. Here, Arphaxad's name is around the ancient Bactria region. Now, there is something unique about the Avestan language of this region. It changed the names of people and places mixed liberally with X and Z. For example, Ham became Zoroaster, Asher became Ahura Mazda, and there were 2 rivers in that region which the Indians called Amudarya and Sirdarya. They became Oxus and Jasatas rivers. Even in the Neo-Babylonian times, there was a king called Xerxes whom the Bible calls Ahasuerus, and his son was Artaxerxes. These are all the influence of the language of the region. Now, the biblical name Arphaxad sounds neither Indian nor Hebrew. It's because the Bible commonly uses the names by which people are known in the world. With all this in mind, I think Arphaxad is the Sudas mentioned in the Rig Veda. Furthermore, for pointers, Srenja is Noah, Divodasa is Shem, and Sudas is Arphaxad in Vedas. Thanks for watching.